They say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us.
How's it going? Going pretty good. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different from what I usually do. So far I've done challenges, pranks, I've gone to abandoned places, I've done vlogs, but today's video is gonna be strictly for the people that want to get into this whole YouTube thing and start making videos. Basically, I'm just gonna talk about what I think is a good idea to use if you want to start making videos, doing vlogs, whatever you want to do. And I'm just gonna talk about what I use and what I've done in the past and stuff like that. Before I get into that, when I went to that abandoned house, I asked you guys if you wanted me to keep the censors in the videos or if you would want me to keep it explicit. I have a lot of people who said do not use the censor, and I have a lot of people who said to keep the censor. So to solve that problem, I'm gonna leave a card up above, and you guys just have to click on the card and you guys can vote if you want to keep the video censored or non-censored. I'm gonna go totally based off of you. My opinion, I would rather keep the video censored just because I know I have younger viewers and I'm not really big into cursing and stuff like that when I know I have young people watching my videos, and I just don't want to be that kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I love throwing out curse words here and there, but I'm just gonna leave it up to you guys, so just vote up in the card above. Also, that music video that we shot not too long ago, I need you guys to please share that music video on Facebook and Twitter. Also, what I need you guys to do is tag friends that are into that kind of music. That music video, we put a lot of time and effort into that one, and so far we've gotten great responses off of that music video and that song, so I just want to keep it growing. I'm so freaking sorry, guys. Now, I know I said I would post every other day, but you guys, I'm finishing up with high school. I'm really heavy into baseball right now. I got it like almost every day. My only day off I have is Sunday, and on top of it, I'm trying to edit these videos and record more content. It's really just a struggle right now, but I promise as soon as I get out of high school, I will post every other day consistently, and I might even just do it every day because I'm gonna have a lot of time to myself this summer. But right now, just with the way things are with school, homework, and baseball, it's hard for me to come home at, let's say, 7 o'clock and then, you know, take a shower, eat my food, do my homework, and then edit a video that takes a good 4 to 5 hours to edit. Usually I'm staying up till like 3 o'clock every night, and I just can't keep doing that. It's ruining how I function every day, so I just can't do it no more. I will keep posting videos. Now to the real thing that we're here to talk about, how to become a vlogger or just make YouTube videos in general.
Step number 1.
You gotta get a camera. Now, I started YouTube when I was just a little kid. Back then I just had like a little bogus digital camera. It got the job done. It uploaded my videos. I ended up getting a big DSLR camera, a Nikon, I think it was a D3100, and I started uploading with that. My sister has it, I'm letting her use it. I got tired of using that camera, and then I just started making videos with my iPhone 6. Most of those pranks that we filmed, like saying lyrics to people and stuff like that, that was filmed on my iPhone 6. I got sick of using my iPhone, and I decided to get a Canon G7X Mark II. I really like this camera. I'll show you how it works. Alright, you guys, so this is the Canon G7X. Really good freaking camera. It's really good for low light situations. It has a screen so that way you can see what you're doing when you're you know, doing your whole vlogging thing. It's just a really good camera. It takes really good pictures, and the quality is really good if you can't tell. I got this wind muff thing that I customly made for it. I bought some stuff off of Amazon, and let me show you. And basically what this does, it blocks out the sound of the wind from going into the microphone of the camera. I put Velcro right here, and you just put it on, and then it has some hair, so that way no wind goes into the microphone thing. So yeah, it's dope.
Step number 2.
You gotta get yourself one of these. This is like a mini tripod. It's really flexible and stuff like that. I can pretty much do whatever I want with it. You just need a mini tripod so that way when you're doing your vlogging or whatever, or recording, you have something to hold out in front of you. Or just if you want to record video or something like that, this is really good to use to like record and hold it.
Step number 3.
You need to get a good editing software. When I first started making videos, I used Windows Movie Maker. I taught myself how to use that, and it's really basic after I figured it out. It was hard when I first started, but then it was a breeze once I learned it. Over time, I wanted to step my game up with editing, and I got an iMac. I started editing with iMovie, and it's totally free on the Mac. Once I got tired of using iMovie, then I stepped up my game even more, bought Final Cut Pro, which was $300. Right now, I'm I'm still using Final Cut Pro, and I really freaking like using it. It's a good editing software. It's reliable. It saves your work automatically, so you never lose anything. I know a lot of people use Adobe. I never tried it, but I'm sure that's a great editing software as well. I'm a Final Cut Pro guy, and that's what I do.
Step number 4.
You gotta be consistent with your uploads. I'm the one that be talking. Being consistent is really important. It's one of the things I'm lacking right now just due to my shortage of time that I'm allowed to have because of life. You are uploading on a schedule. You're building an audience over time, and that's just one of the greatest feelings. Numbers on this channel have been going up, been getting a lot of support from people. Very thankful for all of you. Thank you guys for your support.
Step number 5.
So when you're out there in life, in the real world, reality, holding out this camera, people are gonna look at you freaking weird. They're gonna think you're an idiot. They're gonna just think you're dumb. They're gonna think you're strange, weird, but don't give a f what people think. When I'm out holding my camera, a lot of people look at me weird, but I don't care. At first, I was really nervous about it. I had butterflies. I was afraid what people were gonna think of me, but now I don't care. I'm doing my thing. Let me do me, and you do you. That's how I see it, because I know someday, this is all gonna pay off, and I'm not worried about it. I don't care what people think.
Step number 6.
Make sure for your camera you have a backup battery. It's good to have a backup battery in case your primary battery dies. It really sucks when you're out making a lit ass video and then your battery dies and you're stuck with nothing and you can't film no more.
Step number 7.
Have a decent sized memory card. You want to make sure you have a big memory card so that way you can film as much as you want. You'll never run out of space. Right now, my memory card I think is a 64 gigabyte. I want to get a 128, but that's later on down the road sometime. But 64, it works great. I'm doing vlogging, all this other stuff. I'm not running out of space, so that's good.
And step number 8.
Have fun with all the YouTube stuff, you know? Don't get too caught up in being stressed out about it. Just go out and have fun. Now, there are some pros to this whole YouTube thing, making videos, vlogs, and stuff like that. One of the best things about vlogging is you are able to remember moments in your life that you would usually forget about, and you're able to reflect on those. Even right now, I go back and I look at my first few vlogs that I filmed, and it's crazy just to see how much things have changed since that time period. And it hasn't even been that long of time, you know? It's just crazy, you know? Looking at myself 45 years later, I'm gonna be able to go back and look at the people who were in my life, what I was doing, and it's just gonna be crazy to see that because most of these people I'm with now, I'm probably never gonna see 45 years down the road. Another pro to this whole YouTube thing is meeting new people. You're out, you're doing this weird, fun stuff, and you're meeting new people. People are coming from the internet and watching your videos, and you're just connecting with a whole bunch of different people, which is awesome. One of the final pros that I can think of, if you ever lose something and you can't remember where you put it, vlogging and recording your life helps a whole shit ton because you're able to go back and look at the footage and you can see when you had whatever you lost and where you put it. Just a few weeks ago when I was filming that music video, I couldn't find the case where I had my backup battery, so I went back into the footage and I saw that I had it wrapped around my torso, and I knew that I didn't leave it at the college. I knew it was somewhere in my house, and I eventually found it, which is freaking dope. The cons of this whole YouTube thing is you're living your life through a camera. Me personally, I'm okay with that. I love doing this stuff. I love posting videos for people to watch, and not only that, I get to look at moments in my life. I love sharing these moments in my life with you guys. That's awesome. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Another bad thing about it is when you're out filming in public, some people just get pissed off about filming. I don't know what it is, but people just are so uptight about a camera being around them. This is for fun, this is for good vibes, you know, and some people just get pissed. I don't know. People are just uptight. I just don't understand it. It's, I guess, just the way they live. The final bad thing about vlogging and making YouTube videos, it's very time consuming. Like I said, editing takes up a whole bunch of time. Usually my vlogs take 4 to 5, even 6 hours to edit, and then on top of that, you're filming and recording all day. You're gonna feel like just everything's going so fast. Like, once you start doing it, you're not gonna be thinking about those problems that you face every day. You know, if you're a type of person that's usually sad or you overthink stuff, you're not gonna be thinking about that stuff because your mind's too involved in this, and that's what I think is dope. So I'm not worrying about no bullshit no more. I'm focusing on this. It helps me a lot. That's all I got for you guys. I will be making another video sometime this week. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a fat thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments down below. And I will see you in the next vlog. Peace.
say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose, forget his evil ways and learn to love us.